Macros, Mindset, and Muscles.
I'm Coach James.
And I'm Coach Brittany.
We're here to give you the truth about health and fitness.
No gimmicks, no bullshit, just facts.
I'm getting pointed at, so I guess I gotta start this off. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh. It's been like 3 whole weeks since we've done a podcast, but we've had a lot going on.
So much.
We've gotten settled and gotten everything set up, and
we're in a new location about 0.25 miles from the previous location. Very long move. It
was a long journey, but we trekked through it.
Yeah, we figured it out.
So we should be back to our regularly scheduled routine of posting these weekly after this.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yes, it is Memorial Day when we're recording this. So we're actually going to do a special episode today to help you get through the holidays and grilling season and stuff like that. It's the time of year where everybody's getting together for barbecues. I mean, it's just that time of year.
Brittany got a new smoker.
I did. I got a new smoker, and it is the best thing ever.
It is a game changer. It's awesome.
It is a total game changer. But I actually really enjoy this time of year because I love cooking out. But I mean, I cook out if there's snow on the ground, so it doesn't really make a difference for me. But, you know, nicer weather
makes it a little bit easier.
Makes it a little bit more fun.
So how do you diet through the holidays?
Well, we're going to get to that.
Okay. I don't have a computer. Like, I don't know what you've tippity-tapped over.
I haven't tippity-tapped nothing. I just have the thing recording.
Oh, we're just winging it?
We are. We're winging it today.
Oh, nice.
So, zero preparation. But this is an important topic because a lot of people feel that it's all or nothing. And that's not how it is. With the exception
today, Junior,
of bodybuilders. Obviously, you know, prepping is different than lifestyle, but we coach lifestyle clients, so we are speaking specifically to lifestyle clients in this episode. Yeah. When you are working on a lifestyle change, most people will believe that they have to go 100% all or nothing, restrict, do more, eat less, and that's not how it has to be.
It's the only way.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong?
It's wrong.
Oh.
So we're totally trying to help our clients live healthier lifestyles. A lifestyle is your life, like forever. It's not something that you want to do. Like, you do not want to restrict for the rest of your life.
No, you don't.
You don't want to miss out on holidays or special occasions, barbecues, brisket, you know, just fun, enjoyable things, s'mores.
S'mores are my jam.
So, you know, we're going to just talk about everything in moderation.
There's this evil commercial on Peacock, and every time the show takes a little break, it goes to this little commercial, and the dude's just sitting there roasting marshmallows over this fire, and I had to watch this dude roast marshmallows every probably 7 minutes, and it's torture.
Yeah, because
all I want is a s'more now.
S'mores are like your favorite.
It is my favorite. Oh, whoa. Better sound.
Amazing what happens when you speak into the mic.
Hey. Let's talk about some holidays. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, Brittany.
Okay, James.
All right.
So I don't even know what track I was on because you were like s'mores.
All right. It was all or nothing. I said I don't want to miss out on brisket. You said you also love s'mores. I agreed.
Yeah.
And then you were about to say something smart.
Okay, so we're talking about restriction and how we don't want to do that for the rest of our lives. And when people are dieting, they feel like they have to miss everything. I can't do that. I'm on a diet. I can't do that. I'm trying to lose weight, blah, 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 blah. Yes, you can. You can do that. You can enjoy yourself still and work towards your goals.
You're telling me the hard work I've done for like 4 years is not going to be gone because I enjoy myself today?
No, it's not.
Okay, just make sure. Like, I just want to.
But you're in prep, so you don't get joy. You get suckage. That's it. That's all you get in life.
Yeah, just torture.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So, no, like your progress will not be ruined over one day, over one meal. You know, just because you're having a cookout today doesn't mean you have to eat like crap all day. You don't have to overindulge. You know, if you really just want a burger today, eat a burger and get back on track later. You know, you don't have to throw the whole day away or beat yourself up because you decided to enjoy yourself with your family and friends. Creating memories is more important than, you know, skipping out for fear of throwing yourself off track.
Yeah, I mean, don't eat like an asshole. Like, if you're still trying to stick to some kind of goal, don't use it as an excuse. Like, well, and just like from here till 12 a.m. tonight, just eating any and everything you can, because I mean that binging stuff is not a healthy way of looking at it.
Well, and that's what severe restriction does, is it just causes you to binge, because the more you restrict something, the more you crave it, and then the more likely you are to have binge episodes.
That's happened to me.
Which is disordered eating.
Yeah, that happened to me last year, and I was dieting down really hard and very, very restricted for 6 months on food, and then finally, just in the middle of the night, went and ate an entire pack of like cookie dough in the dark, like a crazy person. You know, the cookie dough that's like in a roll. You have to like slice, or like it looks like a burrito.
Yeah,
I ate like a cookie dough.
Well, it
burrito.
looks like a pack of sausage. Is what it looks like.
Like sausage. Yeah, I was just sitting there, just in the dark, ate that whole thing, and then I woke up, my face was all swollen up, and my stomach hurt, but yeah, it does happen. It is a legit thing in the binging, and I never thought like I would do it, but I did it.
Yeah. I mean, I am a lot better about my cravings and stuff now. So, like, even though I'm in prep, I follow macros. And if I want something, I find a way to have it. Like, if I want a burger, like today, you know, I want a burger. I bought lean ground beef, so I'm going to have a lean burger. And I'm going to use some of my carbs. I'm going to have it on bread, you know, with lettuce, pickles, whatever, all that stuff. I don't typically use a lot of mayo or anything, so I'll just use mustard. But like my craving for a burger will happen because I'm making it happen. Like there's ways to, if you still want to, you know, stick to your plan, to your macros, your calories, you can and enjoy yourself, or you can just say F it and you can eat what you want for one meal and move on.
Yeah, you're not going to ruin anything for just one meal. I mean, your body didn't get into the shape or out of the shape that it's in overnight. Like it took years and over and over and over again. So,
and that's the thing people don't realize too, is like it does take time. Like you can't rush the journey. If you gained 50 pounds over the course of 6 years, then I mean, realistically, you can't expect to lose more than 50 pounds, you know, in 50 weeks. Like,
yeah, safely.
Yeah. I mean, 1 pound a week is healthy. So anything more than that, you're pushing it and you're probably going into extreme methods. I mean, even in bodybuilding, like most competitors, I will say most competitors will lose roughly a pound a week. Now there's other like extremes to that as well, but
yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into that, but that 1 pound a week is a good guideline to go by.
And that's assuming that you don't have other issues, you know, hormonally, stress levels, things like that.
Stress is a killer one when it comes to that, like with weight, not fat, but like, well, fat too.
Well, yeah, how your body holds on to it.
But not just for like a spike in your weight, could be just water retention from your increased stress.
Mm-hmm.
Long term, I mean, it will affect your fat loss or gain.
Yeah. But anyways, this whole episode is literally about like enjoying yourself on the holidays.
You're taking a break.
Yeah. Like it's okay to have a day.
Have a burger.
Have a burger. Have a hot dog.
A burrito.
Enjoy a meal with your family and friends.
Somebody had
Go
a burrito
to the cookout.
Brittany had a burrito the other day.
I did.
But like she's so sweet, because instead of just going and getting this big ass burrito, delicious, fresh, true, authentic Mexican burrito and eating it in front of my face. She just ate it right before I got home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got how many burgers and fry refeeds like while I've been suffering. So,
Well, no,
and
like
you
I
were always
appreciate,
like, I'm going to send you a picture of this glorious
but I didn't.
goodness.
Like
Yeah, but you did.
Once you count macros, you can make it fit. If you want it, you can make it fit. You can do some lean beef and have you a lean beef burger without a bun.
But it's not the same.
Oh.
I can't ever make French fries fit into my macros.
Touche on that.
When your fats are low, I mean, you're limited on what you can do there. Now, I could do some dry ass potatoes
I've
in
done
the
that.
air fryer.
Yeah, I've done a lot of
Just
that.
drown them in mustard.
Ugh.
Actually, sounds kind of good right now.
Not for me.
Oh.
I had enough mustard last year to last me a lifetime.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I seasoned food with. It was
My go-to this year has been that spicy ketchup from Whataburger. Like, that has been my go-to. Like, I've been eating it on my eggs, and I don't even like ketchup like that. So, I don't know.
mine's the buffalo sauce, like buffalo wing sauce.
Yeah, that mild buffalo sauce.
That one's really, really
That one's
good. What
good.
brand is that?
The Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
It definitely has less of a bite to it, than the Buffalo Wild Wings. I like Buffalo Wild Wings, but when you're eating it every single day, a couple times a day, it's nice to just have a nice little flavor and no indigestion.
Yeah. But the smoked chicken, that's a whole different level. I'm telling y'all, like, if you do not have a smoker, go get one.
How many pounds of chicken was that you cooked it with?
I don't even
30
know.
pounds?
No, it wasn't that much.
It was 3 packs of chicken.
Well,
they're chicken thighs, though.
Well, technically it was 9 packs of chicken because it's the Costco packs and they're like individual. So we did like 9 individual packs. It's probably a good 20 pounds of chicken.
Yeah, easily. Well, yeah, okay.
But that's like
it had to be 20 pounds.
Yeah,
20 pounds.
That's a whole week of meal prep for 2 people.
Smokers are key. That is a game changer.
It is a game changer.
That and a gas grill.
Well, I've had the gas grill for a while, so.
Yeah. So, what were we talking about?
We were talking about holidays.
Having a burger.
You can tell where our mind is.
So, also, I'll just go ahead and put this out there. We are both in prep, which means we haven't been eating very much food, and it slowly takes its toll on you. And the more you're doing, the more training and the cardio, it's a little bit more difficult to wake up in the mornings. And the struggle is real. The caffeine intake is very high at the moment. And you wouldn't even be able to tell.
Yeah.
You can't even tell, we're 1,000 milligrams deep right now. But we're still alive and sweating.
Also, prep just makes you think about all the other food that you do want to eat.
My phone has picked up on that. I'm starting.
I know, and your phone sends it to me.
I'm getting all the food things. We're the reels on Instagram to TikTok. Last year, I got so crazy when it came down to these food cravings, sweets.
Uh-huh.
I was just following every hashtag that had anything to do with brownies and s'mores. Mm-hmm. And in my head, I was convinced I was going to buy a mixer and an apron. And I was going to take all these recipes that I'd saved, and I was about to change the game. I was starting my own bakery business.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous!
It was going to be famous. I was going to be famous, and everybody's going to love it. And it was going to be James's Bakery.
James's Bakery.
Yeah, James Brownie. James Brownie. James Brown. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it made me laugh. Oh, but on the holidays, all right. So,
squirrel.
What was that?
Squirrel.
If you want to work out, that's up to you. You make that judgment call. Working out is just part of our daily thing. And shortly after this podcast, we're going to work out. Now, if for some reason it didn't fit in with today's, holiday thing, we may have switched it around for a rest day, or maybe just took a different rest day.
Yeah, sticking to your routine will help you though. Like if you're going to have a meal, you're going to enjoy yourself with your friends and your family, which all of my clients were instructed this week to enjoy the day with their family, have a refeed, grill out, whatever. Just don't go crazy. Like don't eat till you're miserable. Like have a plate, enjoy yourself, move on.
That's not what my coach said.
Well, my coach said the same thing.
He said,
no changes.
No changes.
You just had high carb days.
Stay the course. Stay the course. No changes. See you next week.
Yeah. Keep sucking.
Yeah. Keep suffering.
Your flat, depleted ass.
Damn. I know. You know it's bad, like when your coach is like, yeah, you look really flat and depleted. But that's exactly how you're supposed to look. You're supposed to look really bad right now. It's like, what? I feel really bad, so I mean at least.
Anyways, I was talking about our clients. This isn't about us. We're trying to help other people.
We are helping other people.
Anyways, keeping to your routine, like still do your workout or your cardio, whatever, and then enjoy your meal. So maybe if you do stick to your routine, you won't feel the guilt associated, like, oh, well, I didn't work out today, so I can't have that. Like a lot of people will feel like they have to earn their food, quote unquote, and that's not how it should be at all. Like food is fuel, and you need food to survive.
The fact
you don't have to earn it.
Yeah. Like, fact is, you'll probably have a killer workout after you have that.
I mean, really,
that little extra food, that little extra macros of whatever you were a little bit depleted in,
and you're take it and crush it tomorrow.
Yeah, you really will, and you'll be like, God, that was amazing.
Yeah,
I forgot what that's like.
We feel like that after refeeds and stuff. Have one really good workout followed by 2 months of shitty ones.
I just want to die.
Why is this so heavy?
It really I felt like that the other day. I was like, somebody turned up gravity because this is ridiculous. These did not feel that heavy not long ago.
Yeah, everything is heavy right now. I mean, even picking up the wood pellets yesterday, the bag of wood pellets, you were like, oh my God, why is it so heavy?
You're like, it's just 40 pounds. I was like, whatever, like probably kilograms. You need to read the package, lady.
Oh.
Throw my shoulder out.
You're ridiculous.
So, like we were saying.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to poke a little fun at Brittany because that's how she normally starts off.
Yeah, like if we pause or whatever, I always say
that's her go-to. So.
But I do that in conversation too. Or text messages.
Okay.
Like.
I do say like all the time.
I say like a lot.
Like all the time.
When we're talking though, it's like, so,
I'll notice it. I do it in text messages.
Oh, I totally do it in text messages.
And I'll scroll up and I'll see what I've texted. And like literally every text that starts off, like, I don't know if we should,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I gotta start expanding my vocabulary.
Like doesn't even really need to be there. It could just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But like.
Where did I pick that up?
Me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Probably. Like all the time.
Like all the time.
All the time.
Oh my goodness.
So this has been a very informative. We've rambled on about everything probably except for the subject.
Yeah.
But we haven't been around in like 3 weeks, so there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. And
we really just need to get back in the routine of it. Both of our routines have been extremely messed up.
Extremely lately. From moving and career things,
getting everything situated, and
expanding other parts of the business, taking things on in the evening. Like it's just been a total flip of everything. So we're adapting and making it work, and we'll figure it out.
We will, definitely. I mean, that's what you got to do. So I hate you.
So we're gonna get 2 more energy drinks. And...
No, but just to recap, like, don't be so restrictive and wrapped up in your journey that you can't enjoy life. Like, you are not a competitive bodybuilder. you're changing your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is going to involve get-togethers and cookouts and things with your family and your friends, and you should enjoy them. Like, if you are not competing competitively, there is no need, for you to bring your food to a get-together or bring a meal prep to a get-together.
And I have a friend who really wouldn't take part in those occasions with his family. And after the fact, like when he and I were talking, he was just saying like how much he regretted that. Just he could have eaten with him. It wouldn't have set him back. It really wouldn't have. But having that fixed mindset of being like hardcore, I'm only doing this no matter what. In the end, did not make any difference, and and missing out on that time with your family because
that's what you miss out on. That's
what you miss out on. Yeah,
like one meal with your family isn't going to make a difference in your journey, but it will make a difference in your relationships.
Definitely.
Like in food, like it is a social setting. Like you eat meals with people, you eat meals with your family. In our house, like we eat our own things, the kids eat their own things. So like, there's that barrier there because we're not all eating the same thing because of prep, but it doesn't have to be that way if you're not competing.
Yeah, competing.
And that's what you need to take into consideration when you're going to events. Like, I'm not a bodybuilder. Like, it's one meal. It's okay.
It is okay.
It's not detrimental to my progress.
I'm not going to lose any gains.
Yeah. And you know what? When I weigh myself, if I'm up, it's water retention. It's not fat. That's the big thing too, is so many people will be like, oh, I ate with my family and I was up 3 pounds today. Well, you're not really up 3 pounds of fat. You're just up in water weight because maybe you consumed more carbs. And, like we've kind of talked about before, for every gram of carb, you hold 3 to 4 grams of water. That's weight right there.
Yep.
It doesn't mean that it's fat. It doesn't mean that you're getting heavier. It just means that your body is temporarily holding more water. Now, if you continue, consuming an increased amount of calories over the next several days, then yeah, you might see that numbers really creep up and not fall back down. But if you enjoy your meal, you wake up a little bit heavier and you just get back on it the next day, it's gonna go back down. Like your water weight will reduce and you'll go back to where you were, if not lower.
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole nother subject. Like we can go into like, we'll have one on refeeds and all that. Because that's definitely something a lot of people aren't aware of, and the ways of using it to your advantage. But I feel good about this.
Yeah, I do too. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy the holidays. It's grilling season. You got Father's Day coming up, 4th of July, any birthdays, things like that. Like, don't miss out on the memories for the sake of a meal.
Yeah.
One meal. Like, that's what we're talking about here.
All right. Till next time.
Yep. We will see y'all next week.
I'm James.
Bye, James.
Bye, James.
Thanks for listening to Macros, Mindset, and Muscles. Until next time.
I'm James.
I'm Brittany. We're out.